Alright, welcome back. We are doing a second video this morning. We've had an extra cup of coffee, which we're actually working on a donut, and talked to my lovely girlfriend, who's very supportive of all this goofiness. And while I was doing that, I noticed that I did not set an offensive line for this upcoming war, which we're going to start here in just a second. And I went ahead and adjusted my divisions. I added medium tanks to this one to get it up to 20 combat width. Everything was good there. I shrank the Rough Rider regiments. I actually took out one of them to get them to 10, makes them a good support unit. Added all the support stuff so that they are still useful. I probably won't use them in the line, but I want them to be able to if need be. I added an extra motorized infantry, I think one, maybe two, to get to combat with 20 on my motorized divisions, which I then added what will be their own army's worth right there. And armored divisions, same thing. I brought them up to 20. I added an extra motorized artillery, an extra light tank. Made sure they had all the stuff I want there. They are doing good. I'm going to make a bunch of the Imperial Rough Riders. Eventually the idea is to supplant everything in this for that purpose. Get them up to about 72. Eventually I want them to be able to hold everything. And like I said, I added some motorized, cleaned up some bits and bobs. Let's declare this war. I'm not even going to bother to call my allies, to be perfectly honest. And we're off. Make sure I hit record because, yeah, I occasionally forget to do that before I start talking. There is nowhere I should be losing to these guys. Damn. Just techno-barbarians, right? Yeah. Oh well, we'll push them up from the south. I don't mind. In fairness, my infantry divisions are not actually at fighting strength right now. I also, actually to that ends, moved the armored transports and the medium tanks, which, by the way, I love Land Raiders. I own so many Land Raiders. I think they're just great. You know what we should do? Is we should move all this up. Because I have so many... Okay. Well, I had so many plasma guns in reserve, like hundreds of thousands of them. Can probably afford to back off for a little while. Let's shake some stuff up here. Let's get you up here. Okay. Yes, I know, you all want to join in the war. I honestly don't care. You don't need to be here. You are good. Take Cetacea Alba? I don't even know what that used to be. But it's conquered now. They should be just about done for. Bulgaria. Liberate to Kamel. There is nothing here I need. Let's puppet them. You belong to me. New front line here. Actually, delete everything that you had going on. Now put the front line here. They're our ally. Leave them out of this. Quick offensive line. I don't know why it split. Oh, because I accidentally went over. Whatever. Makes very little difference. Kiev will fall. Everything else will settle in. Interception detection. I don't really use interception, so... Brio Gimma Chaos Worshippers. Black Swarm. Where is these Brio Gimma? Yay for Earthshakers! I love Earthshakers. Awesome. I actually am going to get a set of the... going to talk real 40k for a second, because I actually do love that. At some point in the near future, I'm going to get a set of the Genestealer Cultist Bikers. And I'm going to use them as Rough Riders. Wait, why aren't we marching? Did I miss something? Neutral country? What neutral country? Ugh, fine. Wars. Call all. European-American War, European-American War Mark II. I'm quite confused, but that's okay, it didn't matter. I don't know if they have anything I want either. I may just puppet these guys too. There they go. Whoa! You do have stuff I want. So I'm going to take this province. This province. Okay, yeah, we're just going to take all of this one. I don't need all of this one. I just need where the resources are. And then puppet what's left. Oh. Well. Now puppet what's left. Ooh, we can't. Now can we? I don't know why. I just enjoy doing that to people. And we're rolling. It's an extra 11. There's Kharkov. So yeah, sure. Still low manpower, but that's fine. Rubber, adamantium. We're improving our disparity in plasteel. It's getting better. Okay, who do we have war goals on? Equatorial Africa. No. Albion, Albia. Ooh, we have a war goal on Moskva. Moskova. And the Brio Gimma. Chaos Worshippers. That's these guys. Frontier. Offensive line. Here. Chaos Worshippers receive no quarter. We will take everything. There is no puppeting. Plus, they have a shit ton of plasteel, so they were kind of doomed. No! No! Fine. Be that way. You. I cannot request forces. They can't do that because it would be their last. Let's start Lend-Lease. Oh, I have so much of this in reserve. $30 per day. I will send 10 monthly. Currently making none of these, but I will send 10 monthly for the time being. No power armor for you. Well, actually, probably ought to. Once, and we'll just send the... I don't know what I'm sending them anymore. Whatever. There. See if we can't get them up to a functional level. You have a navy, that's nice. Divisions are functionally in place. Declare the war. Call the allies. Go. Honestly, most of you are irrelevant, but this way I have no neutral country garbage going on. I don't even think they have a division. Pardon me. 2 cups of coffee in one day. Something is clearly wrong. You know what? I think we're just going to take out all this. You're fine. You're going to get mostly conquered. Go ahead, come back here. Escape, please. Justify a war goal to conquer. Might as well do all of them. Send. Justify a war goal. Send. Justify a war goal. And then if I choose not to, that's fine too. This took longer than I thought. Oh, all their divisions were over there. That wasn't a good plan, was it, kids? Might as well keep doing this. For right now, keep garrisoning. We're just going to set everything near home. Go back over here, please. Is there anything here I wanted? Yes. Yeah. We should be cutting into... Yep, down to 130 deficit. And... wrong button. Are you needing fuel? Oh. I'm actually using fuel. That's interesting. Continue. Just go ahead and make sure that everything over here is guarded, at least passingly. I need you to put a front here. That's fine, I don't really care what it looks like. Escape, please. Declare the war. Call the Allies. Go. Oh, noes. Details. Yay! Tempestus Scions, might as well. Yeah, I know, they're pushing out the other way. It won't last long, and there's nothing nearby. Enjoy those northern deserts, kids. Wow, we actually overran something. I didn't even see a pocket form. Not that I'm looking all that hard at the moment, but still. Nope, go ahead to Volgo. Oh my goodness. How many divisions do you currently need for your mission? 26, so you're a ways away. And I'm only covering victory point hexes. I'm not actually doing hexes. Territories. I'm not actually doing a full defense, so as soon as we hit Volgo, the war ends. And this is one that I'm at least partially going to conquer. I don't think I'm going to take everything, though. We'll see. I might. I'm that kind of a jerk. Oh noes, they might get Grozny. No! Whatever will I do? I don't even know how many of their troops are here. I don't even understand how that works. And that should just about end the war. That did not end the war. Ah, there it goes. Okay. Where are we? We're up here. I want this. I want this. And then puppet the rest. Very good. Clear everything. Circle here. Set a front line here. How goes the war? The answer is pretty gosh darn well at the moment. And eventually, once the cavalry starts deploying, which actually probably won't be too long, we can start moving military troops into frontline troops in other divisions. Torica, say it ain't so. Why are you guys... Okay, you're just slow. What did I do? I'm on naval for some reason. I doubt there's going to be much of this one left. I do not have to call allies for these two because neither one of them has any relevant troops. Good enough. Oh, we have not acquired our justification. Ah, one more day. Look at that. Declare war. This is the way it started. Go. Oh, geez. Trosov's going to fall in the opening salvo. It's right on the border. I didn't even pay attention to that. Not that it mattered. We took everything else almost as quickly. But they didn't capitulate. Scions. Start. There it goes. Front line. General offensive once we start. I didn't even, there it is. Do I want any of this? Not actually. Puppet. Kill my poor computer. Poor, helpless computer. Construction. Okay. Our resources are as strong as they've ever been. Can I declare war on you yet? No. Wow. Do I have a war goal over here? Wow. Okay. Then we will go ahead and ditch these plans. Okay, go over here, yes. Put an offensive line. Doesn't matter, we're crossing a river either way. Here. I know we have a war justification on them, and they have a bunch of stuff I want. We'll probably leave this back half for them, take the front half for ourselves. I mean, it's just their country. Why should we let them have any of it? Except the Emperor's kind of a nice guy. Are you a puppet state of Moskva? You are. Matters very little. Take that. Get our troops over here. It's a thin line. We are going to bring allies into this one. Tell me about yourself. You're an oligarchic empire, and not really relevant to me. Maybe we'll declare war on you. I don't know yet. I mean, there's no reason not to. Bet you if we let them, the Poles would take the bottom of the Sahrawi Republic. I like having puppets. It makes me feel special. Black Targot, Black Sworn. These guys aren't ready to invade yet. This one's a puppet already. Lugovica. It said it was a questionable plan. I don't think it was terribly questionable. Let's look at a battle that might take a second. I have air superiority and a negative for enemy air superiority. So weird. They're holding over here. Okay, they didn't bring anybody extra. Belataris storm sections, let's see. Yeah, I'm never gonna get that. I hadn't decided which way to go with this. Let's go with expeditionary fleets. I don't know if it's going to matter, but because of the weird timeline thing. Ah, there's some. And jump in here, find me. Whoa, I broke it. Let's send this up here. And then you can have a whole 6 more. 2, 3, 4, 5. Do I have another motorized? I do. 6. All of you belong to him now. And your garrison orders, you're actually ahead of the curve. Start garrisoning up here, which didn't change anything. Right now my only real threats are from up here. So my garrison troops will be all the way up to the north, which means that next time I feel like taking some, I can pick ones that are right nearby. Ton of allied troops here. It's fine. It's going to make very little difference. Okay, well, that didn't work. Okay. Good. Smolensk, I'm assuming. Oh, look at that. It tells me the actual original name. Rzhev, Klina, and Moskova. I like Russian. I wish I knew Russian. I really do. Take this province so that it's not hanging out there. Drawing troops. go here instead. Cut that little pocket off, not that it's gonna work. I don't know that this is actually going to work. In fact, it seems unlikely. Good, go around. Spread them out back there, that would be fine. Smunsk. Tula. Oh, go this way, you putz. See if we can shrink this a little bit more. Find a new angle of attack. Very good. They're trying to fight out of the pocket, but we're not going to let them. They pushed back a little bit here. Ooh, 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 ooh. Good. Stop. Well, there went the Muscovan presence. Kill this. We have divisions to deal with. We have boarding torpedoes, air assistance. This one requires battle fleets. We'll go here. There we go. End this. All right. Yeah, no, I like it. Let's go get them out of there so that these divisions are free up to move on to the main front. Good. I don't mind if the Poles end up with parts of this. It would be cool. Not ideal, but it'd be pretty cool. Eventually I'll come back and kill the Poles, so it's irrelevant. As long as I end up with most of Muscova, because they have a lot of resources. How are the Poles doing as far as 6% war involvement? I'm down to 76. Oh, terrible. I think it makes very little difference here. Pretty sure that this is done. Not this one, this one. We're actually putting Tauroses away. Still grossly short on land raiders. Starting to put those away. I think we can safely put down a second run of land raiders. Some of the unused military factories. You belong to this group. What do you need? 47 currently to actively complete your mission. grab this chunk here in the middle. Let's just go get Muscova. Everything else can wait. Let's just go get the objective of the war. Build out from there. 13 divisions. Seems like a small force. Haha. Well, that ended quickly. We'll leave them alone for now. I need this one, and this one. By extension, I need this one, this one, this one. Then I might as well take this so as not to split them in half. Puppet what's left. End turn. 104. Take this. Puppet what's left. Can't do that. Ah, good, they took Minsk. I think Vitebsk ended up going to Moscova, which wasn't the goal, but whatever. But Polskar did take... Nope, they became the Empire of the Desert. Okay, who else do I have war goals on? Albia, Albion, Nord African. Okay, so nobody we're going to worry about right now. Figus, I think, was next. Dang it. Justification is months away. I bet you the Techno-Viking state would have my butt. Despotic. Democratic? There's almost a democratic nation? Terawatt Empire. Okay. Put your front line on Figus, and we're just going to wait for that to come. With a pretty generic. Okay, so good things are happening. Somehow we survived the mess with Germany. I don't even know. I need to get off of here, though, to start preparing for my day job. It'll be a shorter video than we're used to, but means the next time around there will be some more of these small wars. I don't know where we're going next. Probably here. Baltica seems like the next logical step. We're down to only needing 88 plasteel, but 103 rubber, so that's not really an improvement. Go ahead and set up the infrastructure like we do. Every one of these I take gets me just a bit more civilian factories. We can build so much right now. Alright guys, thank you for watching. This is a pre-recorded one, so in theory, if I didn't feel like a complete slug today, there will be there will be live streaming going on, probably State of Decay. I'm really enjoying that game right now. I'm looking forward to playing it. Beyond that, thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. The standard YouTube drill. You know the rules. You know how it is. Let me know what I'm doing right, wrong, indifferent. When this series inevitably ends, what should we do? The Imperium is now all of this with allies and weirdness all over the place. And the Pan-Pacific Empire is going to be our greatest challenge, I think. Techno-barbarian or techno-Viking state is kind of a relevant one too. We'll see how it all plays out. Have a good day.